Hello everyone and welcome back to Guadalcanal. Shade Edition. Our fleet has been either sunk or retreated. Japanese fleet's sitting offshore, basically bombarding us whenever they feel like it. Our aircraft don't really have much in the way of what one might call air superiority. I mean, we've got this Cactus Air Force, which is kind of holding their own on occasion. We really need to knock this Japanese fighter down. So that we can move on to the more important task of knocking this Japanese reconnaissance plane down. The Japanese have been spotted moving up from the south along this corridor, this route of this axis of advance, so we'll probably move some infantry along this way-ish. Right along that way. Take some cover in the open back in the village. Yeah, this defensive line could have been better laid out, but whatever. I'll probably actually wind up putting this infantry over here, putting these guys over here, and pulling these guys back to somewhere else. Or we'll mine this area, defend it right here, and use that to funnel them down these roads. And use minefields as funnels. God, I wish those things would cover. Anyway, that bridge should funnel those Japanese soldiers up nice and tight. Make it real easy for this tank to just come cruising on down. And overrun their position and force them over there. Which is good. We need to get rid of one of those divisions at the very bare minimum. They're really experienced and kind of scary, to be honest. We'll move the infantry over there. We'll kind of leave this zone of control open. Put the mine there. So we can force... The main goal here is to decrease the amount of units who can attack successfully, which means we need to get some engineers over there too. So, go ahead and let this part play out. That's a Japanese something or another. I think that's a cruiser. Yep, there's their reconnaissance plane. Doing get more reconnaissance. Cactus Air Force is going to kind of have to hold up really battered and bruised, because there's no way we can land that bomber hanging around. I don't think there's any way to shoot the bomber down either, to be honest. I don't really care so much for the... This is going to sound kind of cold-hearted, but I don't really care so much for the engineer's safety as much as I do for their ability to put mines in the ground and from the enemy troops advancing. Just because I more need obstructions than I do engineers. When I advance, I'll need engineers. But right now I'm not advancing. I'm busy not losing Henderson Field. There comes that barrage. We'll need to reinforce those guys. I forgot about that. Please don't shoot my... Everyone hates the engineers. Why does everyone hate the engineers? Don't hate the engineers. All they want to do is... Alright. Infantry. Get over here and do your job. There, give that guy a what for. Go away! Come on! Give him a what for? There, I can get rid of these guys. Why aren't you dead? I was so hoping they'd be dead. Alright, we'll pull off that move. Attack them, trying to destroy the enemy so that the enemy cannot pursue me any further. Move these guys down to form a defensive line along this way-ish. And killing off any Japanese unit fully, especially one as experienced as theirs, is not only a great boost to my morale, but probably a pretty good advantage too. I want to secure those hedge lines along with those. Like I don't want to say ignore, but not pay as much attention to that area over here. Now, pretty much blunted the main attack that was supposed to come from there. Also, the main island garrison around here is supposed to be depleted because of all of our attacks and shit. The Japanese fleet is drinking about in the ocean. I don't really know what to say at this point. There's not really much to say. The Japanese are hitting our lines. They're really hoping that we can hold. Looks like casualties are probably going to be pretty high. Probably. I'll pull those engineers back. Pull the infantry back as well. Pull them back to over there. That should at least give them some cover. Hit those guys again. Keep them reeling. Move those guys over here into the defensive position. Honestly, I'll get these Marines to see if we can't advance towards there. That doesn't look like we can. At least not very well. We'll push those guys back into the woods. We'll just pursue them with the tank for now. Try and knock down that reconnaissance aircraft. God, those guys are gonna get pounded to hell. Do the control go thing. They'll reinforce. Everyone hates the engineers for some reason. Like, seriously. All they've done is like lay down leg blowing apparatusi. I think they're trying to escape over the water, so I'll probably pursue them with Cactus. I've got a spare aircraft if it goes down. Probably not what they want to hear, to be honest. Yeah, you guys go get them. We have oh, mother. Well, back to defensive positions again. Bravely rolling, bravely running away. Yeah, this jungle should at least form a natural choke point. Gonna put these infantry up here, put those Marines down there. Just because we all know who's gonna be taking the brunt of the attack. Please knock him down. Yes! Reconnaissance that, you bastard. Alright, let's everyone dig in and Hold on for dear life. Japanese fleet is doing some curious things. Namely, not bombarding me as hard as I normally am getting bombarded. In fact, they're pulling back to the west for some reason. Those guys have put themselves on a nice salient. Those guys have put themselves into an interesting salient. Yeah, we're gonna have to wipe out this guy. Everybody hates those Marines for some reason. I'll have to pull them back and reinforce them. Yeah, you guys run like the devil. This is going to be an interesting change of the lines. It's going to de-entrench everyone, but... well... it sure sucked. These guys need to get pulled off the line. Easy dead. Well, they're not dead, but... it's close enough. Those engineers will hang out there being like they are. We'll try and rush these guys over there to fill up some gaps. This might be the one lapse we get. So we can repair those aircraft and then get back up. So I'm going to take the chance that they won't be doing any crazy ass air raids. Alright boys, hold that thin green line. There goes the Japanese Navy. I wonder what the hell they're up to. Whatever it is, it can't be good. Whenever I see an enemy Navy acting strange, all it does is freak me the hell out. Yeah, we got those Marines resupplied and transport them over there to that portion of the place. And then we get the Cactus back up and running and go bomb some stuff. If they can. Fire! Oh, they walked into a river. Kill them. More airplanes. These guys have to get reinforced. That'll do for now. Kill the Rapid Guide, you unworthy peasants. Go back to that town and re-equip. Pull back over as well and re-equip. Meanwhile, these boys will just have to dig in and clench up. Oh boy, it's coming in. +5. We can hold it +5. Kind of. Oh, that just puts them up to 5. We'll have to launch and then strafe. Really hope you boys have been using those shovels. I mean, here comes everything short of the Emperor himself. Damn. The situation's not too horrible yet. I mean, those engineers are kind of a tacked-on protection method, which aren't really supposed to hold anything except be in the way. Well, that lasted for a good few seconds. Felt moderately accomplished. We managed to punch a tiny hole in our line. And they're straight from my airfield. Oh, they have bombs! Oh, you dicks. Kill the rapid god, you ungrateful savages. Yeah, they can't move through this river without hitting the zone of control. These Marines will move down the route. I don't have any way to move. Alright, so we're gonna concentrate fire on this guy. With kind of the hopes that he'll be too severely weakened to do anything significantly offensive. These mines are gonna be annoying. We have to keep those engineers alive so we can get through our own stupid minefields. Which, I mean, they have succeeded in pushing the Japanese off the main roads, and they're not all bad. Alright, boys. You know the drill. Back up, give them hell. Not defensive missions, but we knocked down that reconnaissance plane, which is really great. I don't know where the heck the Japanese Navy decided to go. Maybe they're escaping to Tenaro? Don't know why they'd be escaping. They had a tremendous advantage over me, but I'll let them. Oh. Oh. Irony. We've got to knock down those Oscars. I think those are Oscars. Those Wildcats have got to get on that, like, now. What's that song? It's like, so here's your holiday. Hope you enjoyed your... Because I got it stuck in my head. Oh, butterflies. Alright. Capture all secondary VPs. Oh, yay. Wait, no, I have airplanes. Give me airplanes. Yay, this guy as well. Ooh, and yet more airplanes. Fighter. Looks like the advantage is alive with the 38. Get up there. Alright. So we'll start by taking some major losses, which is always a wonderful place to start. Engineers, keep preparing them because they're critical. And we'll keep shooting the Japanese. One vicious fight. Just continual back and forth seesaw. Being dying everywhere. Dying in holes. Dying not in holes. Yeah, try and push forward along this entire line. Well, not push forward, but kind of pressure the enemy along the line. Move that tank over there to give him some force, some oomping power. Yeah, looks like they got rid of that, crossroad. Which is weird. Move down here, make sure we got those areas defended. Moderately defended, at least. Try and get that P-38 on that Recce aircraft. I'm not gonna lie, things aren't looking up. They're definitely not looking as down as they were before. At least Japanese destroyers can't sail on rivers. Let's put it that way. I don't know how the hell we got P-38s here. I mean, it's not like you could just ship them here. The Japanese are kind of, you know, in charge of that little operation. Kind of curious when we get to counterattack, because I'd like to take the rest of Guadalcanal sometime. Because I know we have to counterattack. We have a secondary objective to capture all these extra VPs, and there's like no way we can get all the way over Guadalcanal with what we have right now. Like I don't even think there are enough units to cover it. Okay. Jesus! Das ist ein Flammenwerfer. Flammenwerfer. I mean, I think Werfer means thrower. Which is one of the things I love about the, I'm gonna do a small tangent now. One of the things I just love about the Germans is their word for mortar is literally grenade thrower. Stop her. Alright, we'll come up the rear and try and snap that supply line shut. We'll set up a little guard duty on that crossroad there, because I'm sure if the Japanese come up from this way, it'll be to hit us at that crossroad. And while it'll be easy to outmaneuver, it'll also slow them down long enough for us to rush whatever we happen to have not rushed at that moment. Over there. Ow. That hurt a lot. You did not escape in time. Just wave that fire around. Surprise! Smart 12 back. Where did they go? Exactly. I know I saw them retreat. Just Japanese inventing jets early and strap them to their soldiers. Those sound kind of like what something they'd do. I feel like there's a Japanese force coming down this road. Cannot move around my own lines. And there was not a Japanese force either. Well. Dig in. All the heroes at Henderson. Alright. More Japanese reconnaissance aircraft doing some reconnaissance and stuff. Bet you they're spotting for that Japanese destroyer. And there you are, big boy. I'll send in someone special just for you. How does that make you feel, dick? That plane's serving a fighter bomber role right now, and it needs to be eliminated. So I'll send kind of whatever it takes to get rid of. More Japanese. Yeah, you guys will have to fight your way through this. So moderately unfair. They were retreat. Whatever. You know what? Let's. Hey, surprise. We thought you had room to perform. Nope. Only room to die. No, you guys definitely have supplies. I can force a retreat here. Put them into a really tight spot. I'll have to come up this way. Which means at least I have predictability on my side. Might not have much else, but at least I have predictability. Alright. Fuck you, first off. Second off, you land. You go get yourself. But an intense air battle is raging over our front lines right now. Planes dogfighting, bombers being intercepted, general brouhahaing. I guess that's the word for a party, actually. It's kind of the wrong word for the situation, but still. There was a brouhaha. With guns. It's the most Texan sounding thing I've ever heard of. Anyway, so we're kind of pushing them back. Main goal here is to, I guess, to trap that one guy. Kill Japanese people. It's not kind of weird when I say stuff like that. It's raining. Oh no! No! They were so young, I think. One of them could have been 40, it was airplanes. People were older than crap. Well, you burnt the tank. Congratulations. No, don't you dare try and retreat. You know what comes next. You're getting cut off by the U.S. Marines. Try to attack over a bridge into a highly fortified U.S. Marine encampment. What did you really think would happen in this scenario when you played it through your tiny, tiny brain? Be wrecked. Fucking my guys. Yay, they missed. Alright, this thin, moderately gray line. Kind of greenish, I guess. Ah, you've been entrapped. Inside a very phallic-looking pocket. Will remain inside the giant death phallus until you have been eliminated. They can make a movie about it. The big green fit. No, actually, that's just gonna be a jolly green giant porno. Never mind. And this, a giant dick in the sand. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, they pewed us more than we pewed them. Dang it, pew. Actually, can I buy more airplanes? Oh, airplanes are expensive. Damn it. Even in real life. Or fake. Whatever this is. Gotta cut the episode here because I'm kind of starting to mumble and shit. I need to take a small break so I can think of stuff to say. That and it's been about 30 minutes. So you all need to take a little eye break unless you're gonna watch more of my videos and leave cool comments and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow up in Tomato. Join us tomorrow when we continue our moderately... It's not really epic. It's just kind of... We're chilling, trying to hold the line. The Japanese aren't doing too much because we got kind of an advantage, so we should really push forward. Anyway, so yeah. Join me later when we do some stuff. Again. Like holding Japanese off. See you then. Bye-bye.